Welcome to ProspHer Collective with Allie and Amanda. We are excited that you are here. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, what does ProspHer
What are these two doing?
even mean? Who are Allie and Amanda and why listen to us? Well, you're about to find out. So let me start with a little story. If you can envision yourself as a kid and the question was always asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you maybe even be one of those moms, or you see it, when you scroll your Instagram feed, there's those cute posters that kids hold on their birthday that say, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? And of course the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I always put down that I wanted to be a doctor. Not because I loved science or necessarily that I was
Does anyone love science?
There's a few, maybe your husband included.
True.
Not because I loved blood or the idea of poking people or, doing surgery, but because I loved their lifestyle. I loved that they were contributing, that they were helping people, that they had beautiful houses and nice cars, and their kids don't they always seem like they were dressed really cute?
They were.
And I wanted that for myself.
I still don't have my kids dressed cute all the time.
Well, that's, when you're a teenager, you think that's what that's supposed to be like, and then reality comes to fruition and you become a mom. So I got to college and I started my pre-med course, and then I was like, what am I doing? 12 more years of this, and I will be 40 by the time I become a mom, it felt like. So I decided that this dream of being a doctor wasn't for me, and I got my degree in something completely not relevant to right now. But once I became a mom and I started down my path of career choice, I found real estate. My husband and I found real estate, and it has changed our lives. We have achieved all those dreams that I wanted as a doctor, and now this is my opportunity to be able to contribute and give back.
So like Allie, well, maybe not so like Allie, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a lawyer, a teacher, a counselor. It just ranged, an entrepreneur. And I ended up getting married at 20 and having my first baby at 22 when we had just moved to Louisville, Kentucky for my husband to continue his education. And I had just gotten my associate's degree, and I did not see a way to move forward with school or a career at that time. So I just dug into being a mom and enjoyed staying home with my three little ones, my three older ones when they were growing up. As we ended our 8-year kind of across country living, it never stopped nagging at me that I wanted something more. I wanted to do something more to accomplish those dreams that I had had for myself that I had never done.
I think we can all relate to that. We all have this burning desire to contribute and to have something more.
Maybe we've all been stuck.
Yes, that's for sure.
Kyle was like, why not go back to school now? You can go online. And I was like, well, I can't afford it. I'm at home with the kids. How will I do my homework? And he just said, you just have to do it. And then my dad also piped in, just go back. And I did, and I finished my degree. Allie was at my graduation.
Was it your graduation? We've known each other for a really long time.
And at least my graduation party, you were there. And it was awesome to even see my own kids get to see that. But then I had my fourth baby, and kind of same thing, stuck again, not knowing how to move forward, but I still wanted to contribute to my family's financial success. I wanted to help us become financially free faster.
Sure.
And I cue in Allie. And David came. David threw up he's known for his PowerPoints, if you know David. And
you may get the pleasure of seeing one someday.
And he put his spreadsheet up. We didn't know what he was really talking about at the time. And they asked if we would purchase a building with them. And we said, heck yes, let's do it. And the rest is kind of history. Allie and I started managing our own properties and took on other properties, and we've just been growing, learning since that point. And it's been an awesome journey. And I needed Allie's momentum and boost, and that is why we created ProspHer, is really to help you get that momentum and that boost that we've both needed at times.
It's like everybody does, right? Like you hear about everybody that's successful, and everybody has a mentor or someone that helps them along their journey. So that is what this show is all about, is that we want to help you prosper, both in real estate and as a woman.
Yes, and we're going to share all of the tips and tricks that we've learned, ranging from like our knowledge in real estate to time management skills to thought skills that we've learned,
property management skills, all things that have helped us become as successful as we are right now.
Because Allie can attest that I was a time management wreck.
Well, it's something that I really love, so...
And she's whipped me into shape. But, like, even just that piece alone has, like, greatly enhanced, like, my stress, my workload, and we want to share that with you. We want you to share your experience with us, and we essentially want to grow and learn and prosper together.
Yes, for sure. The more we can help each other, the more women can rise overall as a collective. So, your very first nugget on this show is that you are 100% in control of your destiny. So many people think and act like their circumstances or the things around them ultimately control what they get to do, who they become in life. And that is not true. So let me give you an example. Let's say you have your car is broken down and you get something fixed on it, and you schedule an appointment, and you had planned on dropping off your car and then walking back to your house because it's close. And the day you have the appointment scheduled, it is pouring rain, which it's actually doing outside for us right now. And so you have a choice, right? You can't control the weather. The weather is a circumstance. We can't control if it's raining, snowing, whatever it's doing, but we can control the outcome. So the very first choices you can make is, you know what, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not getting my car fixed right now. And then
I would probably choose to not.
Yeah. So, and your car is going to get fixed right now, right? That would be choice number one. Number two is you could be like, no, I really want my car to be fixed. So I'm going to drop it off and I'm going to walk back no matter what the weather is.
That's a bad choice.
But your car would ultimately get fixed, right? Another choice could be is that you're going to call a friend or a husband or your mom or dad, sister, to come and pick you up from your car appointment. Or you could call the dealership, because lots of times they'll give you rides back, right? So once again, the circumstance is the weather. Your outcome is 100% up to you with what you decide.
Yes, another example that is real estate related is if you had 3 items that you wanted to complete for learning more and growing in real estate. But of course, as moms, we all know it seems like when you decide on a goal, everything stacks up against you. And what happens for us is one of our kids gets sick every time.
Yeah.
And they're really needy and they want you to sit on the couch with them all day long. Yes. So one option would be, I'll do my 3 items another day.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit and enjoy snuggling and loving on my little one at home. That sounds really nice, especially with the weather today. And number 2 is you could bring your laptop your audiobook, whatever you're working on, to the couch with you, snuggle them, and work while they are watching.
Good happy medium.
3, you could put them down for a nap in the afternoon and work until they wake up. But ultimately, like you said in your first example, we are responsible for that outcome. Circumstances are always going to happen that are out of our control, but we can control what is within our power to get the outcome that we want.
And some circumstances are harder than others, right? Like we just gave you 2 simple, silly ones, but like we can't control our kids getting sick. We can't control the weather. We can't control most of the things around us. So we just find the things that we can simply control and decide what outcome we want to achieve.
All right, ultimately, just like the 2 circumstances that we gave you up above, we hope you choose right now to go on this journey with us to help you find that greater purpose and to prosper. We have a Facebook group.
Yes, we do.
Currently, Allie and I are the only members. And so please sign up, help us out. The first 50 people to get signed up will get a $5 Starbucks gift card mailed to them from us.
Yes. Emails right to you. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to give you all kinds of content that you're not going to find just at searching on the web. And we hope to create a beautiful community of like-minded women that are all trying to grow.
And hope to do it from a mother's perspective.
Definitely. Yep, I agree. So, go join our Facebook group, and then if you could do us a favor, if you felt like this is something that was beneficial, that somebody else would like to join along this journey, please like this episode. So those magical algorithms that we have no idea how they work yet,
that we'll learn how they work.
We'll put this content in front of people that will find it useful. Also subscribe so that you can get all of our videos that we are currently producing. And thank you for being here. Thank you for
for watching our first
video
run at this.
Yes, and
we promise we'll get better.
We hope to go on this journey with you. Talk to you soon.